Andres today. Today we're jumping into Arcane Season 1, Episode 2. Oh, I'm ready to jump into this. I loved the first episode. It was giving me life, liberty, and justice. I don't know, I kind of walked into it thinking it was going to be like, something a little bit different than what I got. Okay, so when I jumped into it, I was thinking more like I was gonna get first episode Harry Potter type things, like weird gargoyles and things. I don't know, don't ask me why I thought that. I think because of the banner and the way the banner looks, I was thinking fantasy, very fantasy-like, but I did get something that I loved as well. I think that the graphics, animation, whatever you want to call it, is very realistic. I love these characters, and I like to follow these characters as well. Somebody did comment down below, and I think in the first reaction, that there are like dragons in it, so I guess there is a fantasy-type feel to it. It does give me Final Fantasy, and that is one of my favorite games. I played every single Final Fantasy game ever created since I've been alive, which I think they all started when I was like young, I'm pretty sure, and I have the new one too. I love Final Fantasy, so this giving me that feel, and I get to watch these movies. It feels like cutscenes of a video game put together, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm ready to jump into the second episode, y'all. So if you would like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can, for the second and third tier here on this platform that will definitely be copyright homage, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please join me on one of those platforms to be able to see this in a full reaction today. Now, if you cannot join one of those platforms and you still want to support this channel, please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Arcane and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
You really went to the Undercity to get these? Weren't you afraid?
A little danger is worth the risk, don't you think? Hello? Is someone in there?
Backstory! Oh, wow. What is going on?
You have to believe me. I didn't do this.
You lied, kid. We know it was a break-in.
Be careful with that, please.
I believe someone should have said that earlier.
Science didn't require illegal equipment.
Nor was this approved by the Academy.
Who are you anyway?
I'm assistant to the Dean of the Academy. What may serve you to remember is also head of the council.
How am I dangerous?
No, that's for the council to decide.
Imprisonment confined the physical body, yet the mind is still free. I do love a good conundrum. No great science should ever put lives in danger.
Professor Heimerdinger, I believe I've discovered something truly incredible.
The Arcane is dangerous, Jayce. A force of nature. Science cannot control it. All my life I've pursued the mysteries of science, only to discover some are better left unsolved. Own your mistakes before the council, admit your work was dangerous, but speak nothing of magic.
Vander said to lay low. Enforcers never come down here, so this is as good a place as any.
If she didn't keep fixing these things, I wouldn't keep missing.
You guys know I wouldn't take you on a job you couldn't handle, right?
Are you kidding? That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
Get back. What's every one of you trenches concerned now? Give me a name.
Hey guys, you should see this.
Oh!
search them.
Thanks to their innovations that you're the richest person in Piltover.
Yet I remain the poorest Madalda.
What of today's trial?
His name is Jayce of House Talus.
A house?
That's a child's toy.
Good.
Boy's got ambition. It's why we supported him in the first place.
Ambition?
We need to help him.
Caitlin's right. We've known Jayce for years. Besides, we're his patrons.
We should hit them back. We've got the numbers to beat them.
Yeah, let's teach them what it means to mess with us! We crossed that bridge once before. We all know how that ended.
You're just protecting your kids. The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
Do I look afraid?
No. You look weak.
We kicked the Enforcer's butts with just the four of us. Imagine what the whole of the lanes could do.
Jeez, even Powder wants to fight.
Vander's gotta deal with the Enforcers.
What deal?
For your birthday, Counselor.
Mel, this is too kind.
There's some dingo nuts.
Ah! Don't you know I'm allergic? What are you trying to do? Kill an old man?
You are accused of illegal experimentation and endangering the citizens of Piltover.
The materials were far more dangerous than I was aware of. What I did endangered people. It was reckless, and for that I'm sorry.
Will be a great contributor to our society.
He destroyed a building.
Do you have anything to show for your work besides an explosion?
No. It came to nothing.
The Academy seems to have loosened its standards.
This is a fine line. If we condone this, what's next?
We should just finish.
I was trying to create magic.
Arcane talents are something you're born with. They can't be fabricated.
Actually, I believe it is possible.
The Arcane is the curse of our world. My race was nearly destroyed by it.
This is the city of progress. Think of the wonders we could create. Let me prove—
Enough! I've seen this power in the wrong hands. It corrupts, consumes. That cannot happen here, my boy. It must not.
Piltover was founded to escape the warmongering of mages, not cultivate it.
Please let me speak!
My son isn't in his right mind. His entire life he's chased an impossible dream. Please, let him come home.
A crime like this can't be overlooked.
But I can sympathize with a young man's dream to change the world. I move that Jayce be summarily expelled from the Academy and remanded to the care of his parents. You may take your son home, Mrs. Tallis, but he is never to set foot on Academy grounds again.
First time I've been invited to the lanes. It better be worth my time.
You carry your chin so high, you fail to see the opportunity below. Well, don't look so concerned. I'm about to make your day.
Can I come in? Jayce, please. If I hadn't spoken, you'd be lost to me.
Magic saved your life.
Yes, but it won't save yours now.
My own family won't help me. I'll find someone who will.
She did the right thing.
This theory intrigues.
If dangerous ideas didn't excite the imagination, we would never wander astray.
Could these stones really invoke magic?
Nonsense. Magic is far too dangerous in the wrong hands.
On the surface, no one even knows they exist.
They're monsters.
There's a monster inside all of us. Power. Real power doesn't come to those who are born strongest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it. It's time to let the monster out.
My dad says you're a misfit. No, we can't be friends anymore. What will you do?
Join the Talus Hammer business, I guess.
Come inside, Caitlin. Now.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to explain.
I think you've done enough.
This mention of magic has the people afraid. The culprits must be apprehended.
Your attitude makes me question if your best is up to the task.
Oh, we'll find them. Don't worry.
Do whatever it takes. Turn the Undercity upside down if you have to. Just find them.
I'm not gonna get you. 4 some rats will do. Nearly forgot. I ran into an old friend of yours. He had some stories. You weren't always the peacekeeper, were you?
Be a shame if I had to put them on again. Cast irons. Well, it's hard to clean.
Oh my lord.
You people down here are all the same. Mistaking arrogance for bravery. You're just a small man in a little hole the world forgot to bury.
We won't stop. We need to fight back.
Oh.
And if you won't, I will.
I'm scared for all parties involved.
You still don't understand.
What I don't understand is how you can work with them.
I led us across this bridge, thinking things could change. If I hadn't, your parents would still be alive. Who are you willing to lose? Milo? Claire? Powder? Nobody wins in war, Vi.
What are we gonna do? The enforcers will come back.
Memorials. Oh, is he want to kill himself?
Am I interrupting? Another list with my name on it?
Actually, yes. But only because you signed your notes.
I was intrigued by what you said at the trial.
He was.
That makes you the only one. I saw with my own eyes what magic can do. The lives it could save. No one believed me.
Nobody's ever believed in me. I didn't have the benefits of a patron or a name. I simply believed in myself. When you're going to change the world, don't ask for permission.
That's right.
I don't even know your name.
It's Victor.
Victor.
Vi! Where you been? Rumor is the Lanes are gonna fight.
I made them for the enforcers. These are smoke bombs, and those two are full of nails.
You know, Powder, what makes you different makes you strong. Always remember that, okay?
Do you have any idea what you've done?
I was getting results. You were at the council.
You're a fool. Maybe it's not too late.
What's this? What is happening?
Deeper than the
Well, oh my god! Oh, this was an amazing episode. I would give this episode a 10. I think from start to finish was top tier. Also, scratch out what I said about there's no fantasy, or I said I was expecting fantasy. We got it as soon as I said it. And Jayce seems like I'm going to love this character. I'm kind of still a little confused about Victor, if he's actually a good person or a bad person, or is he going to help Jayce just be like our mage, as they call it. It seems like Vi is turning herself in to stop this potential war that's about to effing happen. OMG! Also, the enforcers are, everything about all these characters are like amazing. I'm super into it. I'm not gonna go through every single character and break it down how much I love them. But Powder, girl, I need you to get it together, girl. You have been the cause of all the problems since the first episode. Although I love you, girl, and I love your blue hair, you just need to like get it together. You almost fell off the damn ceiling, sis, and then that would have started a whole problem. Like, Powder. I feel like Powder is going to be a really good character. She's a good character now, but I feel like she's going to be amazing. And in this poster, there is a blue-haired girl that looks like it's an older Powder with the hair coming down like this. And I inquire if that's Powder grown up or is this another character? Whatever. Regardless, I love it. I love it. I always like stare at myself in my reactions. I try not to stare at the damn little screen as I talk, but it never seems to work. But I love this episode. I loved everything about it. It's very loud where I am. All of a sudden, I just can't do reactions anymore, apparently. I would once again give this episode a 10 out of 10. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. And I really cannot wait until we continue on to another episode. And I'm beyond excited that they have greenlit this for season 2. I feel like I'm just going to love this show more and more and more as I continue on. And now there's a damn season 2, and with whatever that teaser trailer thing that happened, I did not watch it. Well, I kind of watched like a second or two of it, but it just seemed like somebody was walking in like orange. So I'm here for it, guys. Please, once again, if you would like to support this channel for free, please hit that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Please join one of the platforms if you want to see this in a full reaction. And I'll see you all next time with more Arcane.